All right, guys, somebody sent me a news story, and I'm going to do an editorial on a Sunday editorial. How about that? Thank you guys for sending this stuff to me because I don't always find these stories. Sometimes, they're out there. This is from North Carolina. I'm in California, so it's not local. So a lot of times I may miss stuff that's not local. So thank you for sending this to me. That's why I do editorials around the nation, is to let everybody know what's going on in your country with law enforcement. Now that I've rambled for 2.5 minutes, let's move on. Thank you guys for this, though. When I watched this video, and I'm going to put both the video and the news story in links below in the description box. You can go down. If you don't read the story, at least go watch the video. It's less than a minute long. And when I watched that video, an energy surged through my body. Seriously. And I'm not just exaggerating or for effect. Literally, an energy went into my body. I wanted to get into my phone here and grab a hold of that freaking deputy and whoop his ass right there in the school. I wanted to whoop this guy's ass. It really pissed me off. Little kid, about up to his waist, little bitty kid walking, and the deputy just all of a sudden grabs him and slams him, then picks him up, slams him again, and then drags him like a bag of garbage down the hall. Little kid. And he was probably mouthing off. Hey, that's what kids do today. They flip you off. They mouth off. They don't, sir and ma'am. That's what they said in the 80s. So, and I'm not knocking kids. Don't get me wrong. I'm not putting down kids. I'm just saying today's generation isn't the generation we had in the 50s, 60s, 70s, the 80s. It's a different generation today. Instead of yes, sir, it's yeah, bro. So what I'm saying is you have to be a little bit more tolerant of kids today. Plus, kids have a lot more stuff to be pissed off about today with social media and everything else. When I was a kid, the thing we were pissed off about was we had to be in before the street lights came on. And if the power went out, well, fuck, there goes Atari. And when the president spoke, Jesus Christ, nothing on TV tonight because the president was on every freaking channel. That's what we had to be pissed about. But kids got so much stuff to be angry about today and be frustrated about and to be, they got these emotional battle going on inside. You just have to be a little bit more tolerant with kids and just a little bit more understanding. Let them mouth off to you a little and go, you know what? It's cool. You have to correct them. Don't get me wrong. You have to let them know that won't be tolerated. But you don't pick them up and slam them on the floor. Thank you, CBS 17. CBS 17 for this story. We're going to do an editorial on it right now. A Vance County deputy has been put on leave after a video showing him slamming a middle school student to the ground was released. On Friday, Sheriff Curtis Brame said Vance County Schools filed a complaint with his office concerning a juvenile being assaulted by a law enforcement officer. After reviewing the video, Brame handed the investigation over to the SBI, which is the State Bureau of Investigations. The video shows a deputy pick up a student and slam him to the ground twice before dragging him off camera. There is no audio on the recording. The student's sister said he will be okay. The deputy is on paid administrative leave pending the investigation. Sheriff Brame did not identify the deputy. And in fact, I can't find this guy's name anywhere. The sheriff didn't identify him. The news isn't releasing his name. I don't know what this guy's name is. I've looked. I've searched. What I would like to do is beat the holy crap out of this guy. Oh, it's probably on one of the school resource sites. Anyway, I don't want to do that because I might get the wrong one, because you'll find out there are more than just one. There's more than just one school resource officer. Now, Sheriff Brame was quoted as saying this: "We went over, and when we first saw the video, we were stunned. We were shocked. We all are parents and grandparents that have children at the same age, so it brought some great concern to us." Brame said there are 2 school resource officers assigned to the middle school. The other school resource officer is continuing their duties. Other deputies are filling in for the school resource officer, who is now on leave. Vance County District Attorney Mike Waters said the extent of the child's injuries could impact any potential charges that are filed. The boy's father said he's recovering at home, but declined to say more. When the collection of evidence is over, whether it's sometime early next week or sometime thereafter, we will promptly make a decision about what is appropriate to do in this case, said Water. Also on Friday, the district attorney released a statement confirming the video involved a school resource officer. We are deeply concerned by the actions that took place, Vance County Schools said in a release. The district said it is in full cooperation with the investigation, saying, quote, I don't expect my deputy or any deputy or law enforcement in North Carolina to carry out their duties in that way. It goes on, the safety of our students has been and continues to be of the utmost importance to our district. Should you have further questions, please direct those to the Vance County Sheriff's Office. That was quoting the Vance County Schools release. And they're declining to answer additional questions from CBS 17. They're directing all the questions over to the Vance County Sheriff, Sheriff Brame, who, I don't know, he put this guy on paid administrative leave pending the outcome of an investigation by the State Bureau of Investigations. You watch the video, what the fuck is this guy on paid administrative leave for? The union must be really freaking strong, because I'm going to tell you what, after watching that video, that mother effer should be fired on the spot and charged with assault and battery. Maybe not battery, I don't know. Definitely assault, felony assault on a juvenile. I'm so mad right now. I could just grab this guy by the back of his freaking head and drag him across the freeway and leave him in the fast lane. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this. Thank you for sending this story to me. Like I said, sometimes I miss them. I try to look for every story I can Monday through Friday. Sometimes on those Saturday and Sundays I'll miss them. But if you guys send them to me, I'll look them up. Thank you, Community Leo Watch, letting you know what's going on with Leos across your nation. And this one, if you're in North Carolina, guys, get over there and sign a petition and get this guy put in prison.